Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. How are you, Erin? How's it going?
Well, other than waking up super late.
You know what? It was a really funky January for me. I'm happy it's over,
I think it's
honestly.
February.
Now but it was a really funky January,
Oh,
but I'm
got it.
happy it's February, that it's done. But I'm still kind of like, let's see. I'm testing the waters. Is this month going to be different? It's going to be different. It better be different. But I'm ready for this month. We started our challenge. Well, no spend, minimal spending. It's just seeing like a visual of where do I spend this and how much do I really spend on unnecessary items. It's not really like it cut it out cold. That's
Literally.
gradual,
Yeah.
but join us, like it's fun, and then we can chat about it, we can follow up, we can see like how did you do. Erin, how was your weekend? How was the weekend? Good. Tell me about it. She's reading my lips because our volume isn't good. How was the weekend?
Wait, say that again.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Other than, um, it was just busy. You know how my life is just busy on the weekends. So, but it was beautiful. The weather was nice. We were outside all weekend. I got tan. Everybody got a little bit sunburned, but Porter was at the beach a lot after his games, and it was nice and relaxing last night, I gotta say.
Did you watch the Grammys?
Did I what?
Did you watch the Grammys?
No, was that last night?
Oh, it was so good. Yes.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a really good show.
But
um yeah.
I didn't watch any TV last night. But here, I was I feel like I was it was a full moon. That's what it was. I went on a bike ride with the kids,
Hmm.
saw the full moon, and it was I was trying to like set intentions for the whole February because I really wanted to. I heard that it's like a new beginning. We're shedding our
Okay, I
past, a
like
lot of
that.
stuff. Yeah.
See,
So
I like that. I need that. We're shedding
yeah.
it.
So I was
Bye.
like talking a lot to the universe. Help
Love
me,
that.
guide me. Let's
Oh,
go. I'm ready.
into February, just new. I'm ready. Um, I went to the movies yesterday.
Oh, what'd you
I
see?
watched Send Help, 8 out of 10. It
Oh,
was crazy. I went with Christiane. She screamed, of course. It was a really good movie. I recommend when it's on streaming. You don't have to go to the theater. It was great to watch it there, but you can wait till it's in the streaming service. So yeah, still Housemaid. Housemaid still my top 2026 movie of the year going into February.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But this one was really good. It was really good. It was crazy. Rachel
It was
McAdams
it
did
like
an
a jump
awesome
scare
job.
type of thing?
It was jump scare, freaky, like freaky meaning she goes from innocent, like feel like she's innocent, just like
Mm-hmm.
an employee at a corporation, and then her survival skills kick in to where she's like
Wow.
killing a boar in the wild. Like, yeah, it's really yes.
That's you
Yeah.
reading.
Yeah, like she's just like, "Oh my gosh, she's so nice. Oh shit, she's creepy as hell." Yeah. It is so good. It was really good. Funny parts too, like funny. Yes,
Oh,
recommend.
that's good.
Yeah.
I love that all
But
around
when
entertainment.
it's on, yes. What else did I do? Oh, I'm gonna weigh in today. I haven't weighed in. I was
Oh, I need to weigh in.
1.3 pounds away from being into the 240s.
You got it. You're almost
I
there.
mean, again though, yeah, we'll see. I was good. I
How did you
tracked
eat? Did
everything.
you eat
I
well?
try Yes, and I tracked everything. Um, yeah. So I mean,
Okay, you got it.
it is what it is. Let's see. But yeah, I was like, crap, I'll weigh in after because I'm having my coffee.
Yeah, 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 of course. Flush it out.
Yeah.
Um, I I got tattooed on Friday, so
That's
that was
right, all
fun.
day.
It wasn't as bad as the last time. I told him, I was like, I could tell it's not as bad as it's going to be
What
as it was last time. And he's like, really? And I said, yeah, I don't
is
know
that?
what
Because
it
the
was last time, but
peptides?
man.
Do you think it's the peptides you're taking?
Well, I took peptides back then too.
Oh shoot. Okay.
So I
I
don't
don't
know
know
if I
why I
was
thought you
like,
started after.
Yeah, I don't know if I was starting my period when I was out there last, but I don't know. I don't remember, but like it's not even as sore this time. I mean, like it
Yeah.
took me almost 2 weeks to even walk right, you know? So I was like, I don't know what the hell happened last time, but man, that hurt. He's like, yeah, that happened. So because it's like you have nowhere for the blood to go. And so it's just like all holding into one spot in the back of your leg and you're just like, oh my God, it's
Oh
so
my
painful. This time it wasn't bad.
gosh. Wait, how many hours? I'm sorry. Was it all
I went
day again?
5
An
this
all day
time,
sesh?
which
Oh,
5, I mean, that's the
nice.
least I've ever gone, and it
Yeah.
wasn't bad at all. I'll do 5 every single time if it's going to be that easy, but I'll, I could have gone longer. I had to
Yeah.
get back for the kids like orchestra thing. So
Oh my gosh. Okay, so how many
yeah,
more
but it wasn't that bad.
sessions? How many more?
I don't know. You know, it's interesting with that much detail in like the work. You have to, they'll like, put it all in and it looks
Mm-hmm.
great. But once they
Mm-hmm.
go over a second time, it's so interesting how smooth it all gets. And you're just like, whoa, I didn't realize going over it twice would really make that big of a difference. But it does. It's just like creamy. It looks like an airbrush.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, if
How
anybody's looking for
exciting.
surrealism, like realistic, what you give them, they will give you, they will put on your body.
Yeah.
Check out Brent Olson at Art Junkies out in, I think it's Victorville, somewhere in the high desert.
Yes.
He's
And
really,
all the
really good.
iPhone users support him. He's one of us.
Literally,
Yes. He's one of-
I asked him to take a picture again, and the entire
he
shop was
said it
like,
again.
"Oh God!" I'm like, "You
Yeah.
guys, are you for real right now?
That
This
is
is
so
so
funny.
embarrassing." Yeah.
So were other people getting tattooed? Yes. You went Friday, I'm sorry. Were other people getting it done also?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I go in, usually it's just me and him. Like there's nobody
Yeah.
else in there. There was one other guy, I think a couple times, but like yeah, the whole shop was filled, which
That's
was
so
nice. I mean, it was
good.
nice to know there was people
Yeah.
around, but I was like, "Oh, I forgot my headphones." So I had to raw dog it the whole freaking time. I'm like, "Are you freaking
Wait, so
I
are
can't
you
even
hearing you're just hearing like
Well,
is that
no,
what
it's
you're
not even that
hearing?
loud anymore. They have
Oh,
music bumping and stuff, but I'm just
but
like
still.
when you want to get put in a mood, you got to have
Yes.
music or a
Yes.
podcast, something, an audiobook. I don't care. Just get my mind off of this.
Oh man, that's the worst. I've been there and
Literally,
you're just like,
whatever they want, whatever their
oh,
playlist is, I'm gonna
oh
listen to. I'm
my
like, oh hell
gosh.
no,
Damn.
never
That's
do that again.
crazy. Yeah, yeah.
That is
Lesson learned. You need to
number one
keep,
priority
you
when
know
you're
what?
packing a bag.
And you know what I learned though? I have like a couple plug-in, like the ones that I can plug into my phone because I have the wireless, but I have like plug-in for emergencies. You should really keep one just in your car or something
I
that's just
only
stashed in
use
there.
plugins, but I don't
Oh,
have the like my phone doesn't have the little hole thing anymore.
they because they changed it. Whenever they say, okay, so good to know Android does this also. They get to
Yeah, it's so annoying.
a new like model and they're like, guess what? You have to get all new shit for it. So
Literally, it's
sorry.
so annoying. They need to make
Gosh.
headphones that have the charger plug
Yeah,
attached to
yeah.
it, not
I
just the
agree.
hole, you know?
I agree. Bummer, Aaron. Well, you know what then? That's what
Hey, I
something that you
survived.
do, that is something you do have to purchase for yourself. When you run, what do you use? What kind of headphones?
I Bluetooth it, but I have headphones like this.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to take those to the shop then. You have to put those on and lay out when you're getting tattooed because
Literally.
you're all, are we ready? A big old sign.
I'm all with the
Just good
mic.
old stuff. Yeah. Are we on? Can you hear me? Testing. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Reporting.
You should.
Seriously.
Podcasting live. Let's, yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd be so freaking funny. Um, so Aaron, well, going into this week, like what's going on? What do you have planned? What's happening?
I'm working a lot. It's gonna be a busy week at the salon. Other than that, there's a huge swim meet coming up.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't think I have much else going on in my life other than the
What are
norm,
you guys
but
doing for Super Bowl Sunday?
oh yeah, I'm going to Billy's house. I always go to Billy's.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it'll be fun.
I love
I
it. I
love
love
all the
that's like
kids are
my
the same age,
favorite.
so it's easy. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
they're just and I love it. It's my favorite. I love like seriously just and we don't really have plans because my mom was supposed to have her surgery.
Yeah, what did it get
Um
rescheduled yet?
not well not yet. They're still on strike. but our meal prep
Still, they
came.
haven't figured
Yeah,
out. Jesus.
because we went half on a meal prep. So like I have my lunches this week. I am so excited. Like I am planned out. I have
Love
my
it.
chia pudding. I have my lunch. Then we're gonna keep it healthy for dinner. But we're gonna do the meal prep until after her surgery. So we're like, all right, let's just start it. I mean, we're not gonna cancel it. We'll just continue.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Is
hopefully
it
it gets
affordable?
rescheduled. Yeah, okay, so it's $50. I'm paying 50 and it's for 5 lunches.
Wow.
So it's like $10. So one of them is ground beef with rice. And then
Yeah.
I did like a side of sweet potato. I baked
Yeah.
some like sweet potato. And then the other
Yep.
one is steak and veggies is the
Mm-hmm.
other
Mm-hmm.
one. And then next week he's gonna do chicken and shrimp. Those will be like the
Mm.
two options. And then he just
Mm-hmm.
delivers it. And then he gave
Wow.
my mom bone broth because for the surgery, but he's like, you can just
So
freeze it.
good.
He told her, yeah,
Yeah,
she could
so good.
freeze it. Um, but yeah, I
Who
mean,
is
I'm gonna
he?
test it out. It's he used to work with my mom, but then I guess we're related also. He's like related through marriage. I know. I swear. I'm connected to everybody, I feel like. All the family
Literally,
members, I'm like,
Raylene is
but
like,
yes, orange. Like it's so funny.
what's that
So
Kevin Bacon? Like however many
yeah,
people away from that, you're
it
that
is.
literally in Orange County.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
Real.
So going into this week, we're ready. I'm pumped. I'm excited.
Yay.
And let's see, how are we doing on? Okay, sorry, I was just checking time. So the topic, was there anything else? Anything else before we get into the topic? I'm trying to think.
No, let's go for it. I'm ready.
Um, I'm taking Thursday off. I'm going to do another Disney day to go walk around. So now
That'll
that the
be nice.
surgery was rescheduled, yeah, we're trying to squeeze that in just to go for a
Yeah.
couple times. And was there anything else I was like, let's discuss? Yep, I think that's it. Aaron, how wellness changes with your season of life. And wellness includes everything. I mean,
Agreed.
um how you're taking, basically how you're taking care of yourself. Even it could also be
Mm-hmm.
your eating habits, anything. Season of life. Examples for me would be, I mean, even through my different ages, how I've
Mm-hmm.
been. It's been, I could all day, I'll go back to the many diets that I've tried. I was
Right.
keto. I was at
Mm.
Atkins. I was freaking vegan.
What what triggers
Vegetarian.
you to try something new? Is it the people that you hang around? Is it stuff that you see on TV or
Yes,
social media?
it's the stuff I
Okay.
watch.
Okay.
Social media, I honestly, I think my mind is starting to switch to, I freaking can't believe everything on social media. Like you cannot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now with
Mm-hmm.
AI, now with,
Mm-hmm.
like false reporting,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, you cannot believe what people say, and that's really sad until there's like facts and stuff
Well,
that comes out.
I
Yeah.
watched a video on
Uh-huh.
I might have sent it to you. I don't know. I sent it to Curtis for sure, but it was like because he sometimes gets stuck in these loops of like following what's going on over in
Yeah.
whatever country, and I was like,
Yeah.
guy, like chill out. What I understand, be aware, but I'm also like
Right.
you're honing in too much. Like just relax. So, anyways,
Yes.
so it was a CIA agent
Hmm.
said that if you ever watched the news with your parents growing up, which I did, a lot of anchormen were
Hmm.
CIA agents. And I've never fact checked this, but he said that they are just programming your brain to see the world a little bit different. Like they're creating a different narrative for what you actually see in real life versus what they're feeding you at night. And so that is their job, is to kind of like get
Wow.
you amped up, get you a little bit
Uh-huh.
scared, get you like a little bit worried about like, oh, I can't trust my neighbor, that type of a feel where and so basically like from years ago, since TVs came out, that has been a way that they can control you and put fear into you, and fear puts you in line. It gets you back in line.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they will feed you false information from what's happening in another country where that's actually not even happening, which I'm not saying that that's what's happening now, but I'm just
Right.
saying,
Right. Right. Right.
it's pretty interesting. So he said, whatever you see, just say maybe at the end. Maybe that happened.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's happening. And so he's like, it automatically will like in your brain be like I don't know if I believe it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't take everything like, oh my God, did you see that this happened? I had a client recently send me a video of a guy with a rifle, like, kind of like pointed at a guy. It showed that it was in San Clemente on like one of the overpasses.
Hmm.
And she lives in Vegas, but she rents down here. So she gets her hair done both. And so, anyway, she sends it to me and goes, oh my God, did you see this happen in San Clemente? Why was I not notified? Blah, blah, blah. Freaks out, right? And I was like, I would have heard about this. Somebody having a rifle over the overpass, like
Yeah.
the entire five would be shut down, you know? So I was
Yeah.
like, that can't be true. So I'm texting everybody that lives in the neighborhood that it happened in.
Hmm.
Did you guys see this video? Is this real? And everybody's like, I didn't see that. And so I'm looking on our San Clemente Life page, nowhere to be found. So I was like, girl, that's like fake, you know? And I said, I'm not trying to be like, I, she was just freaking out about it, but I was
Right.
just like,
Yeah.
oh, there you go. Like, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it was supposed to do, is freak you out. Should I be living in that town? That town's scary. Maybe I shouldn't be living there. You know, people are running around with guns. And I'm like, girl, chill. If you're not getting
Gosh.
five blown up by it, then it ain't
Right.
happening. You know what I
If
mean?
if the cops aren't like evacuating you from your place
Literally.
or something, or yeah, you would be notified. And I'm
Well,
sure
she
now with
immediately like
technology,
hired a security team to come put
oh
cameras up
damn.
and do all the things. And I'm like, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. It freaked you out.
And I'm sure there's wherever what area you live in or the city, or I mean, if I don't know how they would get the information. Oh, mine is because voting, but they'll send texts out. If people have your number, I'm
Hmm.
sure like a text would go out or a notification
Oh
or
yeah, stay locked
now
in. Don't yeah.
they have they meaning, everybody. They have ways of
Yeah,
getting a
they'll
hold
alert
of
you.
you. Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
Aaron, that is scary though. Like that's like
But
what
that's
the
how
heck
quickly it can
is
happen, you know? So yeah,
yeah.
I see what you're saying with that. But anyways, oh, back to the trending,
Yes.
um, you know,
Mhm.
diets and stuff. I feel
Mhm.
like it's also the type of people that I hang around. If since I
Yeah.
was young, I always hung around athletes. So working out was just part of our friendship. You know, and
Yeah.
I
Like you're
think
going to the gym,
I've
it's
brought that into
socializing.
every season, but yeah, I really do believe like who you hang around does have an effect on you. And so if
Mhm.
you're hanging around people that like eat healthy, you're going to be
Yeah.
like they're going to be talking about recipes that they're eating, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Um you know, and I also hang out, like, obviously my kids are in sports, so I'm hanging around with like a lot of ex athletes as well. So it's like, oh, where do
Mhm.
you go to work out? Oh, what kind of gym stuff do you do? Like, it's just whoever you hang around is going to have some form of an influence on you, you know? Um, I mean, the younger girls in my salon, I mean, they like to go out, so they're out at the bars all the time, and that's like that's the season they're in, you know? I remember being
Right.
in that season. So
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that yeah, I like the season I'm in now. I really do.
Mhm.
I never thought that I would be that comfortable in this type of season because I'm such a going out type of person
Yeah.
that I never thought that like getting married and being home and stuff and doing things like as a family. I
Mhm.
love having kids, so that, but I always wanted to be out with the kids and go do things with the kids, you know? But I'm so thankful that I found a husband that does the stuff that I like to do.
Yeah.
Or if he doesn't, he's just like, go ahead and do it.
Right.
Don't care,
Yeah. No, that's
you
awesome.
know?
I feel like I'm returning to a previous season, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
in my health,
Yep.
wellness
Yep.
era. I've always been a homebody, but I'm happy that I was able to find my way back. Um, and again, it's this podcast. It is, like you said, who you hang out
Hmm.
with,
Hmm. Yeah.
and who you surround yourself with. For me to get back on, oh my gosh, like there's still plenty of time. There's still more seasons that you can choose to go into and be a part of. But yeah, like this is one definitely I'm returning to and it feels good. And my year of no
Good.
boundaries. I mean, no boundaries.
Ugh, damn.
I'm open,
Damn. She's
everybody.
just
Just
going
come at me, bro.
full throttle,
Come
no
at me.
boundaries.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
Bring
I was
it.
like, oh, let's do an episode on that, Raylene. Let's
Oh,
figure out
no
what the no
boundaries.
boundaries
How
is.
does that F you up? Let's discuss. Yeah, next time.
Well, I
But
do believe
yeah.
there's like a correlation. If you start getting disciplined in one area of your life,
Yes.
it's going to trickle into a lot. And I
Yeah.
and I do believe, like, I was actually discussing it this weekend. Like, I don't drink, okay? And it makes people uncomfortable. And I don't know what that is, but it does. And we were actually, I was on the topic about something else, but it got brought up and I was just like, I don't know if it's like because someone is more disciplined than you, it makes them feel like, "Oh, great, I'm just shit because I'm not
Mm-hmm.
disciplined enough to not
Mm-hmm.
say no," you know? Or it brings out something in them that's like, I can't, oh, cool, she can have fun without having alcohol. Why can't I? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't, it does something to the inner self that's like points, it feels raw to the person that you're with. Cause I'm like, what I put in my body should not even affect you. Like, why would that even
Was it
bother you? You know?
was it like a topic that came up though? Like, how do you know that they're
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were talking
uncomfortable?
about it this
Oh,
weekend.
okay. And then they changed. Like, did their demeanor kind of like, oh, you don't drink,
Well, the
or?
person was like saying how when they would go out, one
Mm-hmm.
of their friends was like, if we go out for drinks, like you have to have an alcoholic beverage. And she's like, "Well, I don't really want to
Oh,
drink tonight." And she's like,
right.
"No, you have to have either beer or an alcoholic beverage, like otherwise it's not going out." Yeah, and I was like, I mean, I not to that extent, but I have had people say like, just take a
Mm,
sip. Just take a sip. It's not gonna get you drunk. And I'm like, it's not about getting drunk. I don't like having alcohol. Like, I
right.
just don't want alcohol.
Right.
But when someone's
Right.
like pressuring you to do that, I'm just
Yeah.
like, why do you care? Why do you
Right.
care if I'm drinking a mocktail versus a cocktail? Like, why does that bother you?
Yeah.
But it does.
Well, now
It really does.
I love seeing the whole trend now though of like what do we have the discussion on, sober curious, or just the
Yeah,
non, I mean, I somebody doesn't want to wake up the next morning feeling like shit, or I don't feel like that, and I could
literally.
still be the same person I am, just having a freaking, what if I tell the bartender, I say I'm ordering a margarita, I get up to go to the bathroom, I'm like, oh, don't put any alcohol, so you're gonna think I'm drinking but I'm not, but does that
Yeah,
have a different
exactly.
effect on you,
But that's
like,
the craziest thing that we would have to do that to
right, yeah,
satisfy
yeah,
somebody else.
yeah,
Like,
we
what is
don't,
that
yeah,
bringing? How are you not self reflecting on that?
right,
Why does that bother you what I put in my body?
right. I'm really
If
interested
I
in
could,
to
I
know
can even
where
go
that was
harder.
learned, like, oh, going out means you're having a beer or a, like a cocktail.
Or fun.
That's very
Having a
interesting.
drink
Yeah.
equals you're having fun with me.
Yeah, that's very interesting to me. I would love like more on that. Like, where did that start?
Yeah, like where does that come? I don't know because I don't even notice what people are having at a dinner table to
Yeah.
even take it like as a personal attack. You're just like, what? I don't even understand. What
Yeah.
does that bother you?
Yeah. I guess everybody
You
has
know?
their different meaning of like yesterday, the movies for me, that is my idea of a freaking fabulous time.
Right.
Or,
Right.
just us, like when we record in person, how I tell you, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's so much fun. Like,
Yes.
that is my idea of a great time.
A hundred percent.
There's so many different ways to have a fabulous time without like involving alcohol.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But
different,
I
I'm in this,
personally
yeah.
also would never, and talk about seasons, that's a season
Right,
for
I
me.
was gonna
Like
say, yeah.
yeah, like I have had alcohol seasons, and I'm just
Right,
like, I don't need to go back to that. I didn't make the
right.
best decisions, but I loved the season. Don't get me wrong. Like I will
Exactly.
talk about our 20s for the rest of our lives.
Oh my gosh. And thank goodness there's
Alyssa's
nothing
like
on
that right
video,
now. She
right?
just flew in from Tennessee. She went to Nashville for the weekend. She goes, one of her coworkers is like, let's try to go to this bar tonight. And Alyssa's like, I just was on a bender for 4 days. She's like, Mom, I didn't drink for a month and a half. And then all of a sudden, I just freaking went
Oh,
full throttle. She goes, I need a detox for at least 2 weeks before you even talk to me
yes.
about a bar.
Yeah, I love that though, because I mean,
Yeah, she had
Alyssa
so
was
much fun.
around when we would go out. So it's like,
Yes. But
so she
I
knows.
have trained my kid. You
Yeah,
can have fun sober. Like I have
right,
shown her that you can. You put me in a bar, I'm working the
right,
room the whole time,
right.
like
Yeah,
I will do the whole thing.
yeah.
Um,
Our
but
trip
I'm
to
also like,
Arizona, I had the best time in the room. We had YouTube on,
exactly,
watching videos, eating Taco Bell. The best memories. It's hilarious.
literally.
Yeah. Yep.
Um, Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more about the other person that makes them uncomfortable. Because
Agreed.
I'm just like, this season has been so good to me with no alcohol. Um, I, I'm loving my life. I think it's so fun. And yeah, I'm curious to see what other seasons come about because I'm like, I think where we're at is great.
Oh,
Um,
agreed. Yeah,
But yeah,
so much fun.
I think that yeah, I think we should do an episode on why why that makes people uncomfortable because
I
it's
think
so
that would be
interesting.
good. Yeah. Let's have
Yeah, it
somebody
obviously
on
triggers
though.
something in them that
Let's have somebody I mean not that's going to like just I think that'd be a good discussion with three people because then just somebody else coming in and being like, "Oh, how,
yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
that's a great idea."
yeah.
But yes, what our listeners checked emails. Nobody's emailed us, but you can
Damn.
brokeactivitiespodcast@gmail. Thank you everybody though for the support. I mean, we have so
Yes.
much
Anybody
fun
that's
doing
still
this.
listening, we
It was,
appreciate you.
I'm not gonna lie, January was kind of funky for me. I was pushing through it, but I mean, got through it. It's February. Follow us on social media too, Broke Activities Podcast. We're doing a no spend February, but it's like minimal spending, you guys. Like, look it up. We have an episode on it. Just essentials. Try to use like what you have. Look at the clothes that that are in the back of the closet. So just kind of looking back at what am I spending money on that I really, don't need right now. We have
Hmm.
28 days in this month. Is it 28? So it's the shortest month. Does February have?
I have no clue.
Yes, because leap year I think has 29. Somebody will tell me.
Oh,
If I'm wrong, email us. Let me know via email. Um,
correct me.
But
It's all
yeah,
just a
correct me.
correction corner.
Email. Yeah, but email, okay? I'll only accept it via email because we need to get that damn email. So,
Literally.
everybody, thank you so much for following along, and we hope you like our content. If you have any ideas, if there's topics that you have, if you want to
Give us
be a
suggestions.
guest, I know if you want to be a
Yes.
guest on the show, and then let us know because we have like 50 plus episodes. So I was like, are you guys catching up? Is it like, oh my gosh, they're, like, just let us know your thoughts on the show. We want to know. We appreciate you.
50.
Aaron,
We have
any?
50. That's quite the accomplishment,
Yeah.
Raylene.
Oh, heck yeah. No, I know. I was thinking about, I was like, damn. And that's in addition to our busy ass lives. Like, this
Literally.
is three
For
episodes a
funsies.
week in
This
addition.
is our
For
therapy,
fun.
actually.
Yeah,
You guys are getting a
it
live
is.
therapy session between me and
Yeah.
Raylene.
So if you think we ramble, it's because it is a therapy session. I mean, we just go off
Literally.
topic. Aaron, any closing thoughts?
No. I'm
All
proud of you.
right.
I
Let's
think
crush
you
it.
survived a very tough month. First thing, the universe was like, "Oh, you're in a good place. Let's see what you got, Raylene. Let's
Yeah.
see. Put it to the
Yes.
test." But
Yeah.
that's the thing is like you were
Let's.
tested in such a major way and you still kept all of this in even though we were
Mm-hmm.
dragging through it. We did every episode. We got through it. We did our thing. We stayed healthy. We exercised,
Oh,
and now that it's
yep.
a new beginning, look up the
Mm-hmm.
new full moon shed thing and
I am. I'll
set
post
your
it.
intentions
I
this
love that.
like today this month should be like your starter of like I'm going to do the workout thing again. I'm going to drink the water again. Get you
Yep.
prepared for your 75 hard cuz I think the 28 hard would be good
Yes.
for you too. Yeah.
Yes. And I don't know if anybody religious wise, Lent is coming up, so I have to think of what I'm going to give up.
When does Lent start?
I'm a casual Catholic, but when
Oh,
Lent starts, I do think of something that
you got to give
or
up.
but what my mom said was like, you don't have to give up. How about something that you're going to do every, like
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
that just add something or do something instead of
I
giving
think
up
that's a great
something.
idea.
So yeah, I'll think about something. I
It's
think
just to keep
it's
you disciplined.
exactly. I think it's the 18th. I'll look it up. I don't know. But
That
everybody,
means Mardi Gras is coming up, Fat
heck
Tuesday.
yeah, let's get those
Yeah, my little
beads.
cousin's going out to New Orleans
Oh,
for it. Yeah.
how fun. I just want to go to have beignets and eat. Like I want to do the
Same.
vampire tour. Like I just want to do all
Yes.
that creepy shit.
Let's do it.
Like I want to go
Can
to
you start
experience
therapy
the
so we
stuff.
could
I
get on a
know.
plane and go do
Oh
these
yeah. Oh,
things?
and of course, the movie I see yesterday, Send Help, horrible plane crash into the ocean, breaks in half, water filling up. I feel the water coming up over my head. Like, yes. So
Were you dying in it?
I can't. I was pretty almost. I was like, like I had to just catch my breath. So because
Yeah,
I'm
you breathe
dramatic.
different in those
I'm
moments. Yeah.
dramatic. Yes.
Yes.
Everybody have a fabulous week. We're here for you. We're rooting you on, cheering you on. And we'll see you guys soon. Adios.
Bye.